This is our 4th annual iTeach conference. We have 135 teachers, administrators, tech folks, all here to really connect, collaborate, learn, and feel comfortable integrating technology into their classroom. And we really hope that everybody leaves with a few ideas that they can just feel excited about and get started with in August.
I think what's really amazing about iTeach is that it's really authentic to how adults learn. We learn as social creatures. We want to be with other humans and we want to learn with other people. We don't like to actually just read about something and then try it out in our classroom. We want to be with other people and we want to learn these new digital tools and these teaching practices together. And when we learn together, and especially if we can think about ways to apply it to our own classrooms and actually situate the learning, it gives us an opportunity to be really creative and to ground that learning where we need it for our classroom next year.
You know what it was? It was teachers teaching teachers how to use these apps. It was real stuff. It was stuff I was like, wow, you're selling me on this. I'm going to use that app tomorrow. I'm going to try it out. If it works in his classroom or her classroom, it can work in mine. This is what I love. I love learning from teachers.
When I give them inquiry projects and they get to be able to demonstrate knowledge in a way that they want, with technology, all of a sudden they can begin to be a filmmaker, or they could report and do podcasts. They can do flash animation. It gives them opportunity to experiment and to explore. And I think I found that to be valuable as a teacher, but I've also really seen their own enthusiasm skyrocket as a result.
And it's so cool. These robots were moving all around the classroom. You can program them, they can move, they can turn. There's even some that like make truck noises, and it was very fun.
I mean, if we think about technology, especially in the classroom, it can do wonders for us. It can really help get students to be more curious, really personalize the learning environment. And in the same time, I think we need to be really careful because technology can really easily take us out of the present moment. And we know that the best learning happens actually in relationships, in communication with others. We need to teach our kids to understand that technology is a tool, that it is a tool that helps us sort of achieve some things that we are excited by, and that we need to know when to put the tool down so that we can really learn from one another together.
When you go back to your classroom, you can really take the things you've learned here and take the experiences you've had and the people you've met and really apply them immediately to your classroom, to your situation, to your school, and I think most importantly to your students. Ultimately, there's only the student that's actually in front of me. That's the only student that matters when I try to integrate digital tools into my teaching.
Ask a student. They can lend a helping hand.
From friends. Friends, and also some apps, like when you open it, they're like, this is how you do stuff.
Well, we've kind of been growing up in the time where it's actually, stuff has already been like advancing and stuff.
Really listen to the students and find the best way, the best method to teach each specific class, whether it be the same subject or a certain person within the class. It really depends.
Everyone learns differently.
I think this is an exciting opportunity at iTeach. I think there's opportunity to not only connect with your peers from perhaps your school, but also peers and colleagues from a range of schools throughout the Bay Area, and to talk about things such as pedagogy, about tech integration. I think it can be an inspiring place, and so hopefully you have learned something, you've been inspired by somebody, and maybe you've even done some inspiring yourself, and that you take this experience and you plant those seeds far and wide. Have a wonderful summer, a wonderful life.
Okay, ready? Ready? Okay, 2, 3, okay. Thank you for being a part of iTeach 2015.
There it is.